Identity is a battlefield. If you do not define your own boundaries, someone else will engineer them for you. Today, we break the 5 most common control traps and install the counter protocols to neutralize them. To navigate this architecture, we will deconstruct each control trap using 4 distinct points. First, the problem, a diagnostic of the specific psychological vulnerability being exploited. Second, the script, an intercepted example of the language used to bypass your firewall. Third, the solution, the logic patch required to neutralize the manipulation in real time. And fourth, the response, the exact verbal protocol to execute to terminate the connection. Section 1, the guilt debt. The problem, reciprocity is a human survival trait. When someone gives you something unearned, your brain creates a debt that demands repayment. The script, they say, after everything I've done for you, you can't do this one thing for me. The solution, recognize the unsolicited gift. If you didn't ask for the favor, you do not owe the repayment. The response, I appreciate the help you gave me then, but that was a choice you made. I am making a different choice now. Section 2, the gambler's glitch. The problem, intermittent reinforcement. The hot and cold treatment creates a dopamine addiction. You stay because you are waiting for the next high. The script, they are cruel for a week, then say, you know I only act like that because I love you so much, right? The solution, track the data, not the feeling. Stop looking at the peak moments and look at the average. The response, do not argue, simply withdraw your attention. Silence is the only way to break an addiction loop. Section 3, the we trap, the problem, false consensus. They use collective language to make your personal boundaries look like a betrayal of the group. The script, they say, we really need to stay late to get this done. We're a team, aren't we? The solution, force the separation of identities, reclaim the I from the we. The response, I understand the team needs this, but as an individual, I am unavailable after 5. How can we optimize the remaining hours? Section 4, the scarcity threat. The problem, fear of loss. They threaten to withdraw affection, money, or status to force compliance. The script, they say, if you walk out that door, don't expect to find anyone else who will put up with you. The solution, call the bluff. Scarcity only works if you believe the resource is rare. The response, if the condition of our relationship is my total compliance, then I have already lost what matters. I'm leaving. Section 5, sunk cost pressure. The problem, the investment trap. They use your past sacrifices to justify future suffering. The script, they say, we've been together for 5 years. Are you really going to throw all that time away? The solution, realize that the time is already gone. Spending 5 more years on a mistake doesn't fix the first 5, it just doubles the cost. The response, the time we spent was a lesson. I'm not throwing it away. I'm finally graduating from it. Control only survives in the dark. Once you name the tactic, it loses its power over you. The strings are visible now. Cut them.